Hello and welcome to the Dokapon Library, your one-stop shop for not planning on releasing a news video today. Never mind. On February 19th, the Steam version of Dokapon Sword of Fury was updated from version 1.0.2 to 1.0.3. And along with this update is another set of patch notes with another set of changes. Most of these focus on improving the online play experience, so let's go through this set of patch notes. Improved an issue in online multiplayer where, when searching for groups, players could sometimes not be found due to differences in their regions. This one is an important change cause several players reported having issues finding each other if they were based in different regions. There was a workaround where changing the download region to the same area would fix this, so it wasn't a case of the game being region locked. Regardless, this 1.0.3 update seems to have improved the online connectivity to more reliably allow players in different regions to join each other. Improved online multiplayer by allowing some settings to be changed on a per player basis. Then it says to check page 34 of the manual for details, so let's do that. In 1.0.2, it says that only certain settings are set on a per player basis when playing online. These were the dot effects, 3D effects, and Battle BGM settings, whereas all the other settings were set to a predetermined amount. And while the preset speed settings make sense to prevent players from desyncing, it didn't make sense why the volume settings were also preset when online. Thankfully, the 1.0.3 update changes this so that the SFX, BGM, and voice volumes can now be set by the individual player rather than being set to 6 for everyone. And finally, fixed an issue where pressing the X button during command selection in battle also triggered fast forward. This was an issue that was actually introduced in the 1.0.2 Switch version of Dokapon Sword of Fury. Basically, if you ever used Finisher in battle, you would also fast forward briefly, since that button is also synced to the fast forward feature. And it's finally been fixed in this 1.0.3 update by disabling fast forwarding while on the battle command screen. You can still fast forward directly afterward, it's just during that initial button press where fast forwarding isn't allowed. And while that's it for the update itself, there is another piece of the patch notes. It ends with a link for anyone that is still experiencing audio issues. This link leads to a temporary bug report tracker on the Sting website, where you can write down how the bug is occurring, as well as certain details about your PC. So if you happen to still be having audio issues in Dokapon Sword of Fury, I'd recommend reporting it here, and maybe we'll see it get fixed in a later update. Which means that it's safe to assume that there will be more patch notes in the future. Thank you for joining me on this Dokapon news update, and I'll see you later for some more Dokapon content.